Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Nazura binti Asror, student ID number 2019219306. Welcome to my presentation to my panel and all the viewers. In this video, I will be presenting about my industrial training experience at Johnny's Restaurant at the Setia City Mall, Shah Alam. Before I start with my explanation, I will break down this video into three main topics, which are: first, the background of company; second is working experience; and lastly, conclusion. So, I will start my first main topic, which is the background of the company. Johnny's Restaurant is a food service industry with a Thai steamboat concept and wide variety of authentic Thai a la carte cuisines. The brand name Johnny's Restaurant is registered under the company Dinasun Sendirian Berhad. Besides, Johnny's Restaurant opened the first outlet in BB Plaza, Kuala Lumpur on 31 January 1997, and now 2022. The company has 36 chains of Johnny's Restaurant throughout Peninsula Malaysia and Kuching, mostly in major cities in the strategic vicinity and located in well-known shopping malls and many more places. Over the span of more than 20 years in the F&B industry, the brand of Johnny's Restaurant has since become a household name in many areas throughout Malaysia, mainly for their offering of authentic Thai cuisines and also for the efficient and reliable service to the customers. The vision of Johnny's Restaurant is to focus and show attentiveness to the preparation, one of the most precious things, and that is natural food. Moreover, Johnny's Restaurant is constantly showing on the recipe to suit the ever-changing demand of customers' taste buds. Next, the mission is to ensure that good food, which is prepared from natural ingredients, is accessible to everyone, and that every customer who chooses Johnny's lives happy and contented. Johnny's Restaurant is located in the city of Setia Alam, Shah Alam, in a mall which is Setia City Mall, which is located near at the south entrance 1 of Setia City Mall and adjacent with Sushi King and Family Mart. Setia City Mall, Shah Alam is the largest mall shopping and leisure shopping that has attracted not only the Setia Alam community but also proven to be the mall of choice for residents in the Klang Valley and other civilians. For the organizational chart for the Johnny's Restaurant, start with the area manager, Mrs. Dawn, then following with the manager of the restaurant, Sir Sultan, going down to the assistant manager, which is Miss Azian, and lastly is a service and kitchen crew of the restaurant. For the duration of my internship, I have gone through 17 weeks. My internship started on 21 March till the 17th of July. I was only assigned to one department, which is service department, which is divided into the several departments. Now, I'm going to start explaining on my second topic, which is working experience. I definitely have learned many new things and knowledge throughout my whole internship. I will explain 5 main jobs of the task given at the service department. Before that, the service crew must be to practice and apply the 5 steps of 5 golden points when served dear guests, which is: first is the greeting, second is suggestive selling, third is business-like, fourth is check back, and lastly is complimentary closing. The first task that was given from my supervisor to the interns was to learn how to handle the front dining area. The front dining area is the place where the customer eating their meals. Basically, before the opening session, I am responsible for cleaning the dining area. To do so, I have to mop the floor, set up the table by placing the induction cooker, put a menu book, docket order and pencil. I also must to charge and opening the robot, or also known as bellabot, to use for the that day. Meanwhile, The job that assigned to me during the operation hours in the dining area is to be the host and waiters of the day. There are several tasks given which are responsible for greeting the guests, seat the guests, and provide them with the menu book for the meals. Waitress will take the orders and key in the order in the system. Serve the guests, bring in food from the kitchen serving area, remove soiled dishes from the tables, set up tables, fill water glasses, see the food taken to the dining area corresponds with the order, and also verify prices on the bill before it is presented to the guests. Next, the task at the closing time is responsible to sweep and mop the floor, clean the mirror, wiping cutlery, bowl, baby plate, and arrange all at the trolley provided. Move to the second department, which is steamboat section. There are several tasks that assigned to me, such as responsible to opening the steamboat section, with preparing all the vegetables or garnish for chicken soup and tom yum soup, refill the both steamboat soup and the suki sauce. Besides, I am responsible to cutting the all vegetables garnish when needed, such as cutting spring onion, celery, Chinese radish, coriander for chicken soup. Meanwhile, to prepare the vegetables for tom yum soup is cutting the tomato, salt and coriander, red onion, and packing mixed vegetable in plastic, which includes red onion, lime leaf, galangal, and lemongrass. All of these need to be prepared before the restaurant is operating. I am responsible to making the steamboat soup based on the order and give it on the spot to the table guests. At the closing time, I must do closing at this section with pour excess vegetables in a container to store in the cool room and writing the date for the vegetables. Clean the area and wash. Arrange all equipment used such as the pot steamboat, container, cutlery, and other. Next sub-department is sauce area. I am accountable to opening sauce, preparing and making the condiment sauce, open 6 types of sauce in the container provide, writing date for all types of sauce, and at the closing time, I must do closing sauce with pour excess sauce in another container and writing the expired date. Then place it in the cool room. I also must to clean the sauce area, wash all equipment, and arrange it at their place. Clean the robot, wash plate dining, wash towel dining and towel wiping, and other. Moreover, the fourth sub-department is at the cashier. The job assigned to me at the cashier is to ensure that prices and quantities are correct before collect payment, issuing receipt, recording purchases from food delivery order and takeaways. Besides, I must pick up food and beverage and then place it with table number on the robot, preparing and packing food delivery order and takeaway. Lastly, the sub-department that assigned to me is at the pantry. I am accountable to make a drink based on the order to the customer with the standard of procedure that provide. I must wash the glass using the machine and arrange it at their place. Keep pantry stock, store and arrange at dry room and cool room. Closing at the pantry, writing date for dessert items and all drinks. Wash and wipe the floor at pantry area. The last topic for my conclusion. Service department is includes in the food service industry. The good service leads to a success business. From my internships, now I more understand about the business in the food service industry. I have learned a lot about the concept in the managerial system, and it is also taught me on how to be a manager in an organization which manage all employees to work with efficiency. Indirectly, it teach me on how to be a smart, good manager. The internship program also helped me to enhance and develop my skills, abilities, and knowledge. I hope with my experience during my practical program and skills that I had, it can enhance my confidence to work in the food service industry in future. That's all from me. Thank you.